Over the past few weeks, I've been posting a series of videos walking you through my shed build from start to finish. Now that it's all finished, I thought I'd make some shelves for the inside to help keep it nice and organised. I had a leftover sheet of 11mm OSB, so I'm going to split this into 3 pieces to use as 3 shelves. I'm using CLS stud-work and OSB to make these shelves, along with a few nails and screws. So these are pretty cheap to make, even if you have to buy all of the materials. The OSB gets cut with a track saw, and then the frames get assembled using my framing nailer. You could also screw these if you don't have a nail gun. I left the long pieces of the frame full length to match the OSB, and then I made 4 bracing pieces for each to make up a frame. I then temporarily attached the OSB to the frame using some brad nails in each corner. Because I knew there was a slight chance of my cuts being slightly out, I made the frame slightly smaller than 1/3 of the size of the sheet of OSB. Then I used a flush trim bit on my new cordless router that Melef Tools sent me out to trim the OSB to perfect size. I then repeated the process for the next 2 shelves before removing the OSB again. I brought the shelf pieces into the shed, and then I could start to attach each frame to the stud walls. I use a mixture of nails and screws for this, depending on the access that I had. If you aren't attaching this directly to a wall and you want it to be freestanding, you would at this point lay the 3 shelves on their sides and attach the legs to the frames. I'm fixing my shelves in place first though, and then adding the legs in. I'm doing it this way because I don't actually need back legs with the shelves being fixed to the walls. I lifted my OSB shelf tops in place, as this is easier at this point rather than once the legs are in place. Next up, I use a spirit level and lift the shelves to level, and then nail the legs into the shelves. I went around the OSB and tacked it all in place with brad nails. You could glue this, but there's not really any need. If you don't have a brad nailer, you can also hand nail or screw these in. Because these shelves are 8 foot long and I'm going to be storing some pretty heavy gear, I decided to add a central leg to prevent the shelves from sagging over time. With that, the shelves were complete and they just merge into the stud work and the walls of the shed. So all that was left to do was to get the shed filled. If you haven't watched the full shed series, I'll leave a link to that playlist in the end screen. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future uploads, and I'll see you in the next one.